Hey guys, I'm Dr. T, and on this episode I'm going to be talking about IUDs, or intrauterine devices, and these are a type of birth control. Now, historically, these used to be reserved more for older folks and folks who have had babies, specifically because the IUD goes into your cervix. And in someone who hasn't had a baby and who's a little bit younger, the cervix can actually be a pretty tiny hole. But they now make specific IUDs that work for tinier cervixes, or specifically younger gals who haven't had babies, which is fun. So, well, or great. um, the smaller IUDs that are more popular for teenagers are going to last 3 years, but there are some that also last 5 years. The ones, again, that are going to be smaller and more specific to teenagers are hormones, but there is a type of IUD that is copper that is not hormones. So you've got lots of options there. But again, specifically the type of IUDs that are usually used for teenage patients are going to be smaller and last for 3 years, and they are a hormone. So how does the IUD get in there? Great question. It is placed in a medical provider's office, and the way it is done is you have to sit on an exam table and scoot your bottom down to the edge and then sit with your legs open, and the medical provider will use a speculum to look into your vagina and find your cervix and then place the IUD in your cervix. So it does require an exam where you're naked from the waist down, and you have to do an exam where your pelvis is exposed. So if this doesn't sound pleasant to you, one, you can do another form of birth control. Two, you can talk to your doctor first and let them know this kind of makes you uncomfortable. And they can see if there are things that they can do to make the experience a little bit easier for you. They really are a wonderful form of birth control. They are very effective, similar to the implant, the one that goes in your arm. Both of those are wonderful at preventing pregnancy. They have a 0.05% pregnancy rate, which is basically as good as it gets. And it's so good because it is placed and then that's it. You don't have to remember to take a pill every day or change a patch every week or go get a shot every 13 weeks. It's a really wonderful option for someone who has a hard time remembering to do things on a regular basis. And if someone is scared to do the implant, the IUD is a great option. So let me know if you have any questions about it, but remember, it's very effective. Be safe.